We're doing something a little bit different today. We are going to be running convoys today, so I'm gonna take a look at that. We'll be running some fellas here in Elko, Nevada. So I'm about to go over there now once I swap out my truck here. I've been running this international truck for a couple of days. I kind of talked about what I liked about that in one of the previous videos. Today I am going to revert back to the good old-fashioned Kenworth W900. I have been running mods, so I am going to need to put the appropriate engine back in here. Because of course this server has no mods.
Now it's on the board. Sorry.
So I'm about to
I had to go to it.
pick up here right quick, so that I'm not driving in a bum engine. So I'm going to go ahead and quick travel over to the convoy group so that we can pick up the cargo that they're going to be picking up. I'm about to quick travel over here for just a second. I'm definitely going to miss those mods. Those mods definitely have with those engine packs. I don't feel like we're dragging our feet here, so I'm definitely looking forward
10-4.
to getting back to some sort of normalcy here, um, without having overpowered engines and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and accept the same job as those fellas here. Looks like we're going to be pulling some cars. See if we can do some configuring to the trailer. So that the car transporter trailer is pretty straightforward. There's nothing extra you can pretty much do to it.
Ready to roll.
So we are going to get started here. Get our lights going. Pulled up close here on these vehicles. Going to raise that axle here going through the I definitely don't like the seat position here in this Kenworth. I feel like we're sitting a little bit too high, so I don't want to hold the convoy group up too much. So when I get
then turn right.
where we're going, I am going to make those seating adjustments. So it's definitely one of those things that, okay, my turn signal isn't picking up, so let me check on that really quick. We have it. So we're wanting 4. Alright, so let's see if that kicks it in. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're in. Hit this corner here. Alright, so everything is working. We are good.
Stay left.
So I
Then
am
turn
pulling
right.
up to the pickup location now, and I will be grabbing the cargo, and I should be ready to go.
Turn
10-4.
left. Get ready to turn right.
So this 625 engine definitely does not have the power of
Turn right.
those engines in that super mod pack. However,
Get ready to
it's
turn
not
right.
it's not a pushover either, I would say.
Turn right.
So this is our turn in here. That looks like our pickup there.
You have
We
arrived
are
at your
going
destination.
to
Your route
this
guidance
in
is
here.
now finished.
Alright, let's go ahead and back her up. I do like to go ahead and drop that suspension.
We got 2 more coming.
Someone coming out here.
Okay, here we go.
Right, so I think I am going to circle around the building here instead of turning out there. That's not an option. Okay, well, let's just do it like this then. Back her up straight.
Does anyone need gas before we hit the road?
I'm right at half, so I need a little bit of gas.
Right. 10-4. We got 574 to go.
Turn right.
Swing it wide, and we are good there on that side. Go ahead and turn out here.
Turn right.
So we're gonna go get some fuel before we hit the road here. We are in America, so as long as we stop first, we should be able to go on red. I don't have
Go straight.
patience too much to completely stop. We'll do a California roll. I know we're in Nevada. It's close enough. Go straight here. I think I'm gonna run it. The change. Okay.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Hi guys, what are you doing now? We just picked up a delivery. We're convoying up right now. If you want to join up.
Turn right.
Yep. We're at Elko.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Fluffy, you can go ahead of me if you want. taking an on-ramp for some speed. Yeah, bye.
Gotta get used to my Kenworth again, compared to driving that International. Uh, Definitely a longer vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and fuel up here. So good and full. Got my Coca-Cola here. Definitely would have liked to get
Turn left.
a cherry Coke, but this will do.
I'll be right back, 2 minutes.
Alright, so
Turn
gonna
left.
get a left here and line up with the Convoy group. I've done some adjustments again to my setup in terms of adjusting the tension
Get
on
ready to
the
turn right.
brakes and things like that. So
Turn
keep in mind that I am still in the process of adjusting,
What are you, like?
and things will get a little shaky as I initially get used to all of the different things. So please bear with me as I work through that. We're going to line up here, and then I'm going to make those seat adjustments, and then I believe we should be ready to make it happen. All right, so let's see where we are. All right, so let's go down some. That's much better. Definitely gives us space to see what we're doing here. So I think we're definitely not in good shape. Let's line this up with my wheel here. That's just right there. Steering wheel back some and
Hernandez.
so we're just waiting for the convoy group now. So again, you guys are interested in the convoy. This is the Big Daddy's team convoy. It holds up to 128 convoy members. You have to go and enable developer mode, and you have to go in and put in the script to allow you to override the 8 um, player maximum of a normal convoy so that you can run in larger convoy groups. Um, this is a regular convoy group with no mods, so this is a good server if you ever want to join your friends or anything like that and you have a large number of people you want to play with, right? Or you're just looking for a convoy that's going to always have people in it. This one is definitely going to have people in it.
Fluffy, that guy behind you does not like you.
One of my buddies that I run with is currently out of town right now, so once he returns, That's typically who I'll run my convoy group with. We have all of the mods, the same mods and things like that, so
He's a
we'll
sook,
run
that's
together.
why.
So once he returns, we're definitely gonna run together again. But for the time being, um, I'll just run with different convoy groups to fill time. So I think we've got a couple of more people that are
Hernandez.
picking up and joining us here, and then I believe we're going to be hitting the road. I think currently in our convoy we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 7 people running. Um, Typically with these convoys, when you have a large number of people, it tends to glitch and stutter. Um, Hopefully, I'm not on the wrong end of some wrecks, because it happens, especially in groups like this where you're riding, and I mean, you're glitching and the internet's going in and out, or somebody else's internet is going in and out, and then someone glitches right in front of you, and now you have a collision. So, um, we may have some collisions here. As you see, the moderator himself, he's got a 238 millisecond latency, so he's probably going to be lagging a lot. Um, I'm pretty low at 49, and we got 2 people at 158 and 160. So those 3 people are going to be people that'll probably cause some big accidents. So um, I'll try to remember their names and try to stay away from them because they're probably going to cause some problems. And because we're in a non-mod server, oh, they've left. Well, that's great. I'll catch up. Because we're in a non-mod server, um, it if you get in a wreck, you're in trouble. They're on the road. I'm not sure how these guys ride. I know that when I like to ride with my pedal down the whole time. Um, some people like to play as realistic as possible, so we'll just feel them out and see how they run, and we'll just roll with the group. Looks like we've already got a stoppage here.
Cruising at 80.
I'm gonna hit the A lane because I'm just not going to. Pass him up here. And they're cruising at 80 up there, so I don't know if they're holding 80 or they're riding. But the speed limit now is 80. Um, See how we got a glitch here? See, that's the kind of stuff that's gonna cause a problem. Someone's trailer is glitching already. Um, so yeah, that's gonna cause an issue or wreckage or something at some point in time. We're running about 86 miles an hour now. Um, we are coming around some sort of steep curve, so I am gonna lean into them a little bit just so that I don't hit the guardrail. I'm gonna lift my third axle on my truck to give me better maneuverability. One of the things about this Kenworth truck that I have with the triple rear axle, it does make it difficult to maneuver and navigate around curves at high speeds, just because you got so many wheels on the ground, and so much traction and so much drag going around those curves. So I'm going to lift one of those axles as we're riding here to give myself a little bit better maneuverability. It's a pretty light trailer, so picking up speed is definitely not an issue. I can see the convoy group up on the other side of the hill, so we're closing in on them really quickly.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a wreckage. What I mentioned earlier. It's going to be a lot of that. So I'll move
Did you
over
watch
here.
that?
There's the stupid AI traffic. Acting freaking idiot. It's freaking stupid. pick a lane, you idiot. Just doesn't make any sense. So coming up here on one of the convoy group members, I'm going to move over here.
Go straight.
I didn't think there was nothing there. There was literally nothing in front of me.
He's coming over. He's coming over. Stay in your freaking lane. I'm coming up on the left here, Fluffy. Gotta hit my engine brake here.
I would highly advise keeping an eye on me. My truck just stopped in the middle of nothing.
10-4. I think your latency is kind of a little high, so we'll just watch out for that.
I think I have the same problem
So I'm not gonna ride behind him.
in front of you, my apologies.
Tango, if you want to come on over, I got some space for you to come over. Oh man, you going over or what? This is why.
Oh my god, my shit's hitting stuff.
This is why I can't ride with everybody, because everybody can't ride. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push past him because he's playing. He don't know how to ride. He's just playing. Truck look like something out of got doggone comic book. His driving skills is a joke just as much as the freaking truck. That driving is a freaking joke. Freaking joke. So we're gonna level out our speed here. We're running about 88 miles an hour. Level out our speed and just cruise. Idiot in front of us just wrecked.
Right lane. I just barely dodged him.
Guys, watch the right lane. Watch the right lane coming up, fellas. Steep curve here. Steep curve. Want to break into it. Do typically ride some on the line, especially when I'm going around the curves, just to make sure I don't cut somebody with my trailer, because when you're riding convoys,
Oh, I need service in the next
you cut somebody with your trailer and you stop a vehicle. If there's somebody right behind you, they're going to get in an immediate wreck, right? So it's important that when you are driving, you try to avoid hitting AI people as much as possible, because it might not affect you, but the people that's immediately behind you are going to be crucially affected, because you're essentially immediately stopping traffic in the middle of the road. So that's why I typically ride on the line some, just so that I can make sure I don't cause a issue for people that are behind me. So we're running 92 miles an hour right now. I don't even want to say this dude's name because it's just freaking ridiculous, but he's the one with the high latency. I'm gonna ride left lane. I'm gonna ride left lane.
10-4.
Sounds like an anything live.
Right lane blocked, right lane blocked, right lane blocked.
You guys ride that left lane. Left lane is clear. Left lane is clear. Alright, so I'm pulling away from the convoy group here in just a second.
5 feet of
I'm
tow.
gonna go ahead and hit that engine brake, kind of slow down and level out some so that everybody can kind of keep up. Speed limit through here is 80. We are doing right at 80 right now. I don't want to pull away too far. I kind of want to keep it rolling speed limit wise, so drop down to about 75, and let traffic catch up. Everybody's doing good on fuel and everything. I heard somebody need to stop at a service station. Where is it going to drop you at?
Nah, I'm gonna try and pick up a truck real quick. Pick up my trailer.
Copy.
Dead in front of us.
Oh, I can't change until I finish the fucking delivery.
Does anybody have fatigue simulation turned on and need to stop for rest anytime?
Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you repeat that?
I was saying, did anyone have fatigue simulation turned on and needed to stop anytime soon for rest?
I just need to refuel. If anyone...
Copy. Let me look and see how far before we get to the next fuel station. So we've got a fuel station up here in Livesquito. I'm gonna stop there. Yep, there's one coming up on the left once you get past the city coming up. There's one right on the left of Reno.
Go straight.
If you want to meet us there, Hugh, that'd be perfect.
Oh, where am I meeting you?
At that fuel station right before you get back on the highway.
10-4. 10-4.
So I got to make sure I don't pass by the fuel station myself, because this is that exit that's a tricky one. You could pass it quick
Stay left.
if you're not paying too close attention. So I need to make sure that I don't pass this.
Hey, Money, you coming along with us?
Oh, my goodness, that's not good. So I'm gonna pull up on the other side of the exit here so that everyone can get gas and join us back on the highway. Engine brake sounds great through that tunnel. Okay, well, he's just
Yeah,
doing
pulling
whatever.
off right here.
Yep, they're stopping there for fuel. I'm gonna pull over in the median up here or on the shoulder.
Who needed gas?
Hernandez. We're waiting for one of our convoy partners to get fuel here. Check and see if any others have joined us. So 3, 6, there's still 7 of us running this convoy. I think we got one person that's just bobtailing. He's got a trailer. He's just his empty trailer. So we're gonna hit the road again. Hopefully continue to avoid adverse situations. I hope I don't get stopped at this agriculture stop. I might have to run it if I do. Hate to say it. Looks like Hernandez is about to pull up behind us here, so I'm gonna get off of the shoulder here and kind of start to slow roll. Hernandez is hitting the highway now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start slow rolling.
Keep rolling, get going.
Okay, what happened to the dude's trailer? The heck happened to his trailer? He just drove by with a trailer. The heck happened to it? Freaking ridiculous. Dude is about to be doing 100 miles an hour. He has no trailer. Bobtailing the entire time. It's people like this in these convoys. These are the ones, the people that cause problems.
Carlos, get moving. Oh, you already are, never mind. Oh, good.
Speed limit's dropping to 65. We won't be entertaining that at all. We're going to keep it moving. We'll get over here. I don't know these people in this convoy group, so I'm not taking chances with riding behind people. I'm just gonna stay in the left lane or try to avoid others as much as possible. Because again, like I said, you could tap a car and it not be an issue for you, but it could be catastrophic for everybody behind you. So, like, I'm pretty sure he's just about to move over. I figured. I figured. All right, fellas, I'm on your left. I'm on your left. We need to pass. I'll drop speed. You guys can come on over. Carlos and Huge, you should be able to come on over.
Passing on your left, Carlos.
Carlos, you planning on coming over?
Way station, way station.
I am green, fellas. I am green. I'm gonna drop it down significantly and slow roll, or we gotta stop anyways. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, where's the green light? I was about to say, what's wrong with this game?
Have you guys played the Euro Truck Simulator? There's so many tolls over there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Very ridiculous.
It's kind of cool, I like it.
I'm pulling in the shoulder over here. I think I'm going to start a series um, where I literally start the game and play the game with nothing. I'm just going to play the game straight as it was intended. None of the money mods, none of the cheat engine things like that for money. And literally go through and show you guys what's the quickest way to build money in the game and what's the best options in terms of what to purchase, what not to purchase, what to invest your points in, um, your skill points and things like that, so that you can upgrade and move up the chain as quick as possible. So I'll be starting that series sometime soon. Whoa,
Congo almost just got rear-ended.
holy cow.
Alright, go, 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 go.
So I'll be starting that series probably sometime coming up soon. So stay tuned and look for that. That series will be coming up. It's going to be very interesting. I always find it interesting. I like watching those series that other YouTubers create. It's interesting to see how other people think, right? Um, I may think that it's more feasible to buy another truck because with another truck and another driver, you could double your income, right? Whereas some people think, well, I'm going to keep driving the truck and I'm going to keep collecting money. I'm going to get different trailers and things like that, or whatever the case may be, because they believe that they turn off maybe fatigue simulation, which I won't do because I feel like if I'm going to play the game straight, I'm going to play the game as it was intended, with rest and all of those things enabled and in place. So with all of that being said, I just personally believe that it's just most feasible to get as many trucks as you can and as many drivers as you can as soon as you can, because the quicker you do that, the quicker you can multiply your funds. Because as much as you could drive yourself, you're just one
Where
person.
my truck becomes slower, slower, slow.
So we are at a hill climb here. It looks like we are going to descend, which means we're going to pick up some speed here. And I'm going to hit that engine brake if we get too fast, just so that I do not pull away from the convoy group. I believe that there's a couple of people running Kenworths here. Yeah, we got a downgrade. I believe that there's a couple of people running Kenworths here, but that 625 engine is a lot more powerful than some of the other engines you can get in other trucks. Some of the other engines in other trucks max out about 500 something horsepower, right? Which doesn't seem like that much, but it makes a big difference in terms of climbing hills and moving, right? As we start to pick up speed. So very soon here, I am going to hit that engine brake because we're picking up speed pretty quick. We're already running about 98 miles an hour. So
You good back there?
I'm just gonna keep my foot down until it gets a little out of control. So now we're running 100 miles an hour now, which is typically how I like to ride. I do like to ride pretty quickly. All right, here's our descent here. So we're running 104 miles an hour. So 106 miles an hour, 107. So yeah, we're moving. Yep, I'm not gonna hit that brake at all here. I'm just gonna take it on. I'm just gonna take
Alright, I've maxed
this
out.
opportunity to hit that speed.
Stay right, and then turn right.
All right, fellas, I know we're moving, but we've got to get off right once we hit the bottom of this hill. So just keep that in mind.
Stay left.
We're getting off right, and we are staying left.
We were mobbing.
Yeah, I got up to about 118 just now.
Yeah, I hit 120 max.
So coming down here, that was a fun one just now. We were running about 118, 120 miles an hour coming down that hill, and it wasn't windy,
Man, I hate
so we could
electric
really
brakes
keep it to the floor
or
there.
emergency
So
braking of Novo.
that was pretty fun there. I'm sure if you had a trailer or a fully loaded trailer,
Wow,
maybe a
that was so
transformer,
close.
running about 200,000 pounds, you would do about 130, 140 miles an hour. We're passing through Sacramento right now, making pretty good speed. Don't see anything coming up in my mirrors, so I think we're all right now.
I got moved.
I am driving with my third axle lifted, like I mentioned before. It makes it hard to maneuver this truck with the 3 rear axles. If all 3 axles are on the ground, I tend to keep that third axle down only when I am going straight road, because when you're winding through windy roads, it tends to not want to turn just because of the amount of wheels that you have on the ground, and the difficulty in trying to maneuver. All right, guys, we've got a stopped vehicle in the left lane, so stay right. We got a stopped vehicle in the left lane. So that's what I was mentioning about people hitting
Mile marker 57.
Other
Mile
vehicles and
marker
being behind people.
57.
You
Stay
hit
in
a
the right
vehicle.
lane.
If I was behind him at the time, I would have been done for. That's why I typically, certain people, I am just cautious around just because they don't understand what they're doing. When I drive with my other partners, we all understand the problems that we face when you do stuff like that. So we're typically always keeping an eye out, and we're typically being more cognizant of what we're doing, and kind of reading each other. So I know that my partner tends to like to pass in the E lane, so I know there's nothing to hit in the E lane. If he bumps anybody, that means it's just going to be traffic stop on the highway. So I can pass E lane, but people that are trying to pass middle, you're typically going to be stopping traffic and causing issues for other people that are driving on the road. Holy cow. Stuff like that. Stuff like that,
Careful,
man.
guys. That's
Yeah, you guys
good.
be careful.
On 4.
You guys be careful. Stay right as much as possible. Stay right as much as possible. Never mind, he's already gone.
Stay right, then exit right.
He lit that thing up.
Exit right.
Good grief.
Stay left, then turn left.
He says there was a roach in my room.
Turn left.
Do you drive like that with your mother in the vehicle with you?
If a roach walked on me while I was driving, yeah, probably.
Wait, that's what happened?
I need to believe him.
Yeah, I would have ended up a lot worse if that happened to me. So, hats off to you if that's all that happened. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go through this.
Stay left, then turn left.
Okay, what
Turn
the
left.
heck was that? No road barriers, none at all.
Just throw him into a wall.
Just crazy. Nobody's behind me, is it?
I mean, I was, and I watched it.
That was actually pretty funny.
And put it online.
Get out of the way. Get out of my way. Back up. That was just literally ridiculous, honestly.
That was hilarious.
Probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going?
Ready
Come
to turn
on.
left.
Just run into
Turn left.
imaginary wall. Idiot. So we're gonna pull in here, right? And through all of my complaining about other idiots, I'm the idiot after all. Stupid. In my defense, it looked like a road. Honk honk. Good grief. Enough with the horns, man.
Turn left.
Make you want to just get out of the truck and just slap the fire out of
Turn
them
left.
jokers. Like, why? You have any reason to do that?
That'll be fun.
It's all over now.
What's he doing? What are you doing? Stop to access screen. Shut up. There you go. There's your horn. The horn. There's your horn. Jerks. I'm just gonna drive through you. Don't really care. Ooh, interesting. Alright, let's see where I'm at. What are they doing? I tell ya, people are just stupid. too far. This is pretty much trying to tell them this is just not a bad drop off spot, honestly. Actually, not really that bad at all. Come on through, Hernandez. You ain't doing nothing being in the way, anyways. Come on through. So I'm just gonna straighten up here, guys, and we are right in the spot.
New jobs on the board. Wait, not yet. No.
So we're just gonna go straight on back here, and that's gonna be pretty much it for this one. All right, and we are good. So I am going to put this thing in neutral, hit that trailer brake, and I am going to detach that trailer. My cat is under my freaking gas pedal. I want to sleep. Understand that crap. Get squished. Be a squish joker. Because I drive with my foot to the floor. So he gonna be squished clean. Let's get them worked up. Just know they just want to honk the horn. Alright, what are we picking up? What's the next job?
So,
What's the plan, fellas? Hold on.
Caxton, follow me. Actually, we'll wait for everybody. We'll wait for everybody. And then they can come to us. And yeah, you were definitely flying through the air. There was no doubt about that.
Hey, can I even go through there? Gosh, tell you these people. Carlos. Don't even know him from Adam. Who cares about stop signs? Nice.
Wait, that's not what I wanted.
That was nice. Every nice truck needs a couple of beauty marks on there. Wouldn't be a truck if it didn't have any. Reminds me of people who buy like $100,000 trucks but don't want to put anything in the back of the truck. Dude, you should have bought an SUV. You're not gonna use it for its intended purpose. You just bought an SUV. But in all fairness, as much money as you. What the fluff? What was that?
So, the job just went away. Hold on.
There was literally a dump truck AI vehicle driving on the wrong side of the road, almost nailed me. Clean.
Hey, you, what a nice wheels you have there.
Kenworth dealer. Oh, Western Star dealer. Place is pretty congested. Sick of the turn signal sound. Not gonna lie to you.
Does everybody have Colorado or Utah? Actually, we can do...
The heck is that dude's name? Wow.
Why is it not letting me take that job? What the fuck?
Just a sick individual. Just sick.
We're in the wrong spot. It won't let me take this job, so I gotta go do a different one.
Okay, so what are we doing again?
Follow-moi.
Hey, go forward. The heck?
I'm making a coffee and I'll be back.
So hey guys, if you're watching,
That's how you drift
leave a
a
comment
semi
of
right there.
some of the things you'd like to see in some of the upcoming videos. Some of the things you'd like to see in some upcoming videos. Some of the things you like so far about the videos. Go ahead and leave a comment and kind of let me know, so I can make sure that we're giving you guys some of the things you're wanting to see. So this is the dangers of having the barriers turned off. You saw me earlier, I ran slap into one of the barriers. I have them taken off because it just looks weird just having them there and having a full road to drive on. But I'm also forgetting that I'm not driving with mods. The mods allow you to drive into those roads that still exist. Um, so I ran slap into one today, not remembering that I'm not running any mods. So
Jobs on the board.
that's kind of crazy in itself. But yeah, again,
I don't know why it wouldn't let me take
if
that
you
other one. There
guys
was two big-ass tractor trailers going to
have
the
any
top of
ideas of things you
Arizona.
want to see, or you guys like some of the things you're already seeing, just leave a comment, let me know, because I'll definitely be getting you guys feedback and trying to, oh crap, and trying to give you guys
Let's go.
kind of
This is
what
a
you're
good
looking
payout of
for.
100 or almost 100K though
I'm just gonna take this
for all
trailer.
the lower
It
people.
doesn't matter. I like this trailer with the liftable axle on it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and change it. Let's see. I'm already on the job. I know that. Don't tell me I'm the one who picked the job. Abandoned. Whatever. Got plenty of money. Take that. Alright, let's see. Like the trailer. I like the reefer trailer with the liftable axle on it. It's there. Let's see. There we go. I'll just take this one. It's much better.
Time to get the job done.
First of all, alright, where is our stuff? Get the fluff out of my way, dude. Move. Out of here.
Everyone, we have a drop on the board. We're waiting.
Gonna drop this axle. So I made some. If you guys have watched my my YouTube short of my setup, I've added some things to the setup since then. So when I record a detailed video of everything, I'll be sure to include those things as well. And in that entire video, I will have the link to literally everything in my setup in the description. So stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because you're definitely going to want to get all of those things as soon as they come out. I am going to be doing a giveaway soon when I hit 200 subscribers. At 200 subscribers, I am going to be giving away an Amazon gift card. So stay tuned for that. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because the winner will be a subscriber. So if you are not subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed so you don't miss that giveaway. It's going to be a good one. There. So in addition to that giveaway, I'm going to have at 200 subscribers. I'm going to have another one once I get to 500, and then another once I get to 1,000 subscribers. I hate that about this truck, this Kenworth, because the front sits so low, it makes it hard to go over different terrain. Because the front of this truck sits extremely low, so when you drive over certain terrain, I'm talking about you just literally cut the front end of your truck up like crazy. Let's see if these fellas can drive like they have some kind of home training on this run. Swing wide here.
Uncle Sam truck.
Holy cow! What are you doing? Alright, so we got people everywhere, literally everywhere. What are you doing, idiot? Are you gonna join the convoy or are you just gonna sit there and be a jerk? Everybody just wants to honk the horn. Go pick up. What are you doing? Is that an AI? It's AI.
Alright, let's roll.
Because I'm stuck in the road, so I'm waiting on these. I tell you.
Turn left.
road. I'm sick of waiting. Doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. As you hear that rear suspension lifting back
Stay
up
right,
now that we're getting
and
up
then
to
exit
speed.
right. Exit right.
I drop this front axle here as I put my foot down and get on this highway. Drop this front axle. It's lifting itself back up. I wonder if this trailer axle is lifted or is it on the ground. What I typically do is I'll hit it and I'll see if I can hear the tires. Okay, because it didn't make any tire sound, I know it's lifted. So if I hit it again, very faintly you can hear the tires screeching, just like if you do the front one, because the tires are closer, you'll be able to hear it better. So you hit it and you'll be able to hear the tires screech, so you know that's the axle is just dropped. I'm gonna ride this here. Some lights seem dim for some reason. They move over here. I'm gonna lift that third axle back up. So we come around some curves here. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. And the lag is just ridiculous. Where is he going? Where is he going? You guys pulling over for fuel, or you just guys just rolling off and hopping back on?
I win.
I almost went behind you, so I'm glad I did not do that, because I definitely would have wrecked.
I was trying to get in front of Hernandez.
Well, you were successful.
I actually got some good distance on you.
Yeah, you're moving pretty good up there. You're moving pretty good. Keep your foot down. We're right behind you. Right behind you. What speed are you running up there?
I'm doing 85 right now.
Yes, sir. 10-4. Keep it rolling.
I'm getting there ASAP.
Hernandez, if you need to come on over, come on over. Or not. Or not. Or not. That's a good one. That was a good one. I'm right at your 6, Hernandez. I need your eyes. See, if you're in a convoy like this, where you're literally bumper to bumper, you got to have somebody that's going to speak up. Communication is important, because if not, it could be a catastrophic accident, because I've got somebody right behind me as well. Charles, I'll let you know if we got something up here you need to avoid. So right now we're good in the left lane. Running this CB radio here.
Stay left.
Passing left, Hernandez. I'm on your left. I'm on your left. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Stay left.
I was blacked out waiting for you guys to catch up.
Yeah, we're here. I told you, keep your foot down. We here. We're moving pretty good speed here. We're running about 83 miles an hour.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah. Hugh and Hernandez, they're back there playing. Ain't about to get me in a wreck. Not gonna happen. Again, chat. Hey, anything you guys have, any feedback, any suggestions, please put it in the chat. Any mods you want me to check out and run with, put those in the chat. If you guys like what you see, let me know things you like. We'll keep doing those things. You guys like when I run convoys, if you guys like when I do solo runs and test mods and different things like that out, let me know. Any game suggestions or things like that you guys want me to test out, we'll try those things out. And don't forget, again, once we get to 200 subscribers, I will be giving away the Amazon gift card at 200, 500, and 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe for videos and make sure you subscribe for that giveaway. I'm gonna cut you on the wake me uppers. Fiddling with this CB radio here. See where everybody is. We're running pretty good speed here. Oh, they're back there. It's engine brake. Hear that sound. Turn it off around this curve. Hit it again.
So hard to drive with you flashing your high beams at me.
Stay right, and then exit right.
All right, we're exiting right up here, fellas, and at this Bakersfield exit 25. We're getting off.
10-4.
Turn left.
I just lost all of my power.
Out of gas?
No, I lost all my power because you slowed down. Hardcore.
Oh, I thought you were talking about engine power. I thought I got you. I got you.
I still have like 6,000 miles.
Go straight.
6,000?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
The heck is he talking about?
This truck doesn't tell me how many miles I have left.
I'm gonna stop at one of these fuel stations like before we hit the highway again. Not now because I don't really need it,
Go
but
straight.
I am gonna hit one right before we hit a highway again.
10-4. Unless somebody else needs the gas too.
Everybody else good on fuel?
Go straight.
So they'd have to say something, but they'd have to stop probably to type it out.
Well, if nobody else needs fuel, I'm just gonna keep rolling. Then there's no point in stopping for that.
Don't. Ooh, someone just got popped by the fucking... Hernandez, did you just get a ticket? Or what? Did you just get a ticket? That cop just lit you up.
Police know not to play with me. We don't even play them kind of games.
Here we are again. Going for the pass on your left, Hernandez. Maybe not.
I see you on my left, Caxton. I ain't gonna hit you. I see you on my left.
Turn your high beams off. When you have your high beams on, it blinds the person in front of you. Can we pass? So you want me to pass? Straight, I follow you. Oh, you almost got out of that scot-free.
I'm gonna go to the
Stay
right.
in the right lane.
I see you on my left, Caxton. You're good. Actually, I think these lanes are about to merge. We're merging. I'm coming back over. We're merging. Lanes merge up here, fellas. Lanes merge.
You're okay.
Passing left, Caxton. Passing left. Bus coming left lane. Bus coming left lane. All right, lanes are unmerging. We're back to 2 lanes. Going 86.
Sorry, Charles, I had to hit. There was no way I was stopping on that.
Hey, left lane up here. We're going left lane to Barstow. Left lane to Barstow. And we're coming around a deep curve, so we'll have to break that speed down some.
I have a cholo seat right now, so I can barely see over my dashboard. This is extremely hard. Truck just stopped on the left, right lane. It's like if you get too close to the AI, they stop.
When I hit an AI vehicle, I usually just get out and stop and check on them.
You say you get out and check on them?
Usually, just depends on how bad I hit them.
Then turn right.
Get out of your car.
I hit 0 and just go to the free roam camera. We're exiting right, by the way. We're just chugging along. How y'all looking back there on fuel and everything?
We're hanging a right on Flagstaff.
I'm about at a quarter tank of fuel, so I'm going to just go ahead and stop at the next nearest gas station. If anybody else needs to stop for fuel, we can all pull over, stop for fuel, and load back up on the convoy and keep it rolling.
10-4.
Running about 87 miles an hour right now. It looks like there is no... It's a long time before we get to another gas station, fellas, so hopefully we'll make it. It's a good little while before we get to one.
Yeah, that's fine. Stop there.
I'm red lighted on this agriculture station, so I'm gonna pull over. No, I'm not. I'm just not. Never mind. Never mind. Send me the bill in the mail. You wanna stop when you rolling good like this? You don't wanna stop. Oh man. We got congested traffic up here. You guys wanna pass in the E lane, that might be your best bet.
God damn it, I gotta go to a way station. Upside down.
There is a vehicle stopped on the right lane. The vehicle stopped in the right lane. We're going to stop right in Kingman. We're going to take that first exit when you get to Kingman. And there is a service station and a gas station together. Correction, there's a rest stop up here. We're going to stop here.
Vehicle stopped left lane, mile marker 368.
I am going to be on the shoulder right on the other side of this rest stop here.
Alright, we're gonna wait for Fluffy and everybody. Oh shit, that's you right there.
Sorry, driver, I forgot I had my lights on high beam.
Repeat, Fluffy.
Yeah, all good.
He was running a double reefer trailer. I don't even know. I think he's running something completely different. Maybe. I don't know.
No, he's running the same job.
Oh well, I guess he want to feel like he's first.
At 9 in the convoy, that's pretty good. 10 in the convoy. 10 in the convoy, that's not bad.
I'm being flashed. Are we ready to go?
Sure. I think Fluffy, I think Fluffy and his buddy are still waiting, but I don't know.
There's one more driver coming behind us.
Yeah, we got one more behind us coming up, probably 2 minutes behind us.
10-4.
Come on, Jackson. Convoy's waiting for you, bruh.
So this is the Kenworth with the Kenworth. The heck, dude? So if you could
Go 10.
All right, we're ready to roll.
Careful in the car. Park it. More cars are trying to get off. What the fuck, bro? That car tried to cut me off. Did you see that, Charles?
Who knew that AI would be so aggressive? All right, fellas, we're just making it into Arizona.
Go straight.
Got right at about 330 miles left to the destination.
Away, Bay. Charles, I got a pretty good side shot of you out of my window.
There are two 18-wheelers driving in both the left and the right lanes. Keep in mind that the truck in the right lane is going faster, so you're going to want to pass right.
Go straight.
Passing on your left, Hernandez. I see you back there, I got you. I like this way a lot better. It's a lot of downhill.
Man, I think that truck is fast, but I really don't like it. I mean, I have one, but I really don't use it.
Go straight.
So we're rolling about 93 miles an hour here. We're taking we're taking a shipment of nuts, 35,000 pounds. We're taking it from Bayenta to Tidbit. We are about 212 miles from our destination, coming up on Prescott, Arizona.
Go straight.
I am running in a convoy group with no mods. We're running about a 9-person
On your
convoy right
6,
now.
I just watched that.
Running about 96 miles an hour right
That
now.
car just turned into 6.
See where all these people are. Yeah, they're not too far back. We're running about 96 miles an hour right now. So we're gonna keep our foot down and keep it moving. We're coming up on Flagstaff. little steep curve here. I'm definitely gonna break into this one.
Stay right, then exit right.
Exit 201 Tage. We are going to be getting off, exiting right.
Exit right. Turn left.
Watch this railroad crossing here, fellas. Watch this railroad crossing.
Turn right.
You're good, go, Charles, go.
Got these slippery road conditions. Slippery road conditions, winding roads, and we are merging up ahead.
Right lane, stay in the right lane, stay in the right lane, or advance.
And we've got a roundabout coming up here as well.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Lanes are merging up here again. Watch the car, he just nicked it. Gosh. We're
Get ready to turn right.
I just did some cheeky stuff.
Turn right.
and some idiots just do some stupid stuff just now. Again, like I was talking about, when you ride in convoys with certain people, they cause issues for people behind them. So you nicked the vehicle, made the car stop slap in the middle of the road. leaving everybody behind them no time nor space to do anything to avoid it. Fortunately, we were able to weave between a sign and that vehicle. Um, but that could have taken me out, and I would have been blowed. Passing left, passing left. There is an 18-wheeler coming up in the left lane, so be careful if you're passing left.
Stay left, then turn left.
The heck?
Turn left.
How did you get to that, Charles? I got fucked. Mile marker 16, guys, careful. Mile marker 16, be very careful.
Turn left. This is where it ends.
I think it's cleared up now. Might have to change trucks. This truck's turning sucks.
Can't see. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing around this building so I can pull straight and then pull
Yeah, I
on
keep
back.
quick travel here.
Try not to tear these people stuff up too much. I'm gonna cut through here and go to the back side of this parking lot. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Oh boy. Well, it looked like you can go this way. Well, unfortunately, I have to just back this thing up then. It's the tricky thing about this map. It definitely deceive you. So I attempted to go around the guy here. I attempted to go around the other way around the building, but I didn't realize that you were not able to. So what we're doing now is I am going back around the other way. I thought you could go around the back of the building, so I'm actually going around the other way, and just gonna swing it around this way and park. It didn't it looked as if you could just come around that side part of the building there, but it seems that you can't. So I'm gonna go this way here. See where that trailer is. I thought you could come through that way. So that kind of messed me up there. So I'm gonna come through this way here. I'm able to go a little bit more this way just because I've got my truck itself is the triple axle, so it's a bit of a longer, has a bit of a longer wheelbase and will allow you to turn a little bit more. Where are you going?
So what now?
Yeah, you can't come this way, buddy. Yeah, you can't go this way. This is my way. Once you're ready to go, just let me know. See, I think I jammed myself into it. I jammed myself into a corner. Look at that. Would you look at that? All because of that doggone. Alright, so instead of this, we're just gonna have some fun here. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. Back on up. So he's got us locked. So we're just gonna go ahead and drop it. Trying some different things out, playing around with stuff, just seeing what it could do. Oh wow, that's odd. So it just dropped. So let's see. Let's try to hop back in really quick. That's probably where we are gonna stop there. Appreciate it on the setup, man. I appreciate it. There's gonna be a video coming soon on the entire setup and all of the details about the setup and everything. So be looking out for that because there's going to be a video on that coming up soon. I've seen some of the crazy setups. There's people that got like crazy setups where they got like the whole dash and everything in there, which is cool. I kind of wanted to make mine more modern where it's not necessarily like putting a whole rig cockpit inside of my vehicle, inside of my house, but more so me just having all of the items that make it um, have that level of immersion. So I got the turn signals, I've got the windshield wiper stop, I've got the button selector here for the gear selector, I've got the two stream decks running here. Um, with everything as well as the 7 panel button box, and then I got my iPad here running the mini map display. So it's a lot of stuff set up, making it feasible, and making it feel like you're inside of the vehicle necessarily per se. Um, I just had a funny flub just now where I just wedged myself, which was actually pretty funny. I wedged myself um, right where the um, forklift was, busting a U-turn. I wedged myself in there, which was actually pretty funny. Um, Initially started with me seeing something that wasn't really there, which was actually funny in the first place. So that was actually pretty funny. So I wonder what they're going to be doing here. Are they going to be doing another run or what the case may be? So we're going to see what they got going on up here. Gonna turn out of here. I like to try to experiment with different stuff, so um, you'll see sometimes I'll do something that may seem really stupid. Just me trying stuff. It's a game. That's the point of it. Um, Obviously, this isn't real life, so there's no point in being worried about what'll happen if you make a crucial mistake. Obviously, in real life, you get a trailer stuck like that, you're in bad shape. But it's a video game. Why not try it? So we just dropped off a delivery of nuts. It's about a 600-mile run, a pretty cool convoy. It's about 7 of us, so that was pretty interesting to be able to roll with a large group of people like that. Wonder where they have gone now. Okay, so everybody's kind of just in their own spaces right now. They're probably all going to get different vehicles and things like that. Um, there's a yeah, everybody's. Some of the people have already gotten off, and it seems like some of the others are just like picking up random jobs. So I'm going to take a ride and see if I can find something really short for us to run before I end this live stream. Maybe something pretty short. I'm at about 3/4 of a tank of gas, so I'm gonna stop at this gas station across the street over here, get some fuel. Pretty fun today running with no mods. I've gotten really accustomed to running with mods, especially my last couple of videos. I've been testing out the different super engine packs. Those have been crazy, just being able to run those high-powered engines. So now running um, the regular engines have been interesting. Um, 625 horsepower engine actually doesn't lack too much, which is actually interesting um, when you think about it, because it's really not lacking too much when you really compare it to just driving in general. I mean, outside of the acceleration, you really wouldn't know that you're driving a significantly slower vehicle. Really, you wouldn't. Um, so it's actually pretty cool. Um, how do I get in neutral? Yeah. Saturday 13. I appreciate the compliment on the setup. Um, I know I mentioned this while you were here, but just for everybody else, I am going to be posting a detailed video of my entire setup and all of the pieces to the setup, as well as linking all of those items in the description for your reference. So again, I just got items that fit my space best. I have a L sectional desk, so I am having things set up kind of around me, um, and making it most feasible for my desk space and what I have going on. So when you're when you're thinking about when you think about what you want to put in your setup, right? Make sure you're building around the space that you want to have your stuff set in, right? So depending on what kind of desk you have, right, you kind of want to set it up based on that. What's going on, Hernandez? My cat's about to bust his behind trying to jump on the banister. He's about to fall. Okay, it's time to reset my track IR. There we go. I think I bumped it some. Let's reset
Oh
real
my
quick.
god, these are really long.
Okay, he's confused. All right, guys. Well, I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. Again, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Again, like I mentioned before, I am going to be giving out some Amazon, maybe even Steam gift cards. Um, to a subscriber once we get to 200, 500, and 1,000 subscribers. So please make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out on that opportunity. Also, make sure you subscribe for more updates, more videos that'll be coming soon. We're going to have a video on the setup and all of the details regarding the setup coming up, as well as a video on um, all of my settings, how I have things set up, um, so that you guys can get an in-depth, right? And you guys can get suggestions and things that might benefit you in your setup. I know through my own setup process that I ran into a lot of things throughout trial and error, attempting things, right? Because there's really not that much information on the internet that is really helpful in terms of the kind of things you should get, and when you get those things, how to set them up, right? I had to learn a lot of those things through trial and error. So we're going to have a lot of videos that are going to help you really break down setting up things. So it's going to be a setup video, and there's going to be videos on each individual item of the setup, helping you understand how to put that together, especially the um, how I have this wheelbase setup. I have it on a tilt mount. This is actually a Thrustmaster SimTask mount wheelbase. So this is actually not for Fanatec. I actually went in and like did some modifications and kind of created a space to mount my Fanatec wheelbase so that it could have that more flat steering wheel, similar to what you would experience inside of a actual large vehicle. So I do have it created and set up that way. That's a big one I'm going to show for those that have Fanatec wheelbases. And then I also have some other things that I have put on my setup that you're going to want to see because you may want to implement that in your setup as well. So I will be going through all of those things and kind of having that set up. So stay tuned for all of those details. But that is it for today's live stream. See you guys soon.